made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Next to score, Packers 7, Eagles 0. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over first and
So good
10.
field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Hey, red 38. Check, huh?
Following the interception, Love. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
10 black. Blue striker. Steal. Check steal. Black shot. Red cycle. Ready.
Love looking to throw it.
A short throw to Musgrave.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Packers first down. First
52
and
black.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Check white. Blue check. Hut, hut.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Packers
Shot.
first
17.
down. First
Mega,
and 10
mega.
at the 19-yard line.
Drill green.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Down. 50 green. Ultra, ultra. Slice blue. Set, go.
Love now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Steel, black. Green jack.
Throwing. Love.
The swing right out wide to Jacobs. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal Has the tackle made at the 9.
10 yards. That's another.
10
And
seconds.
Love wants to shift things around.
First and goal at the
Yellow
9-yard
line.
line.
Hut.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
You. Yellow. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers!
Jaden Reed
From 8 yards out.
and the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
McManus now for the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 receptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And this one complete to Smith. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around.
Ultra. Go ultra. Blue striker. Slice blue. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Love.
Short throw. He's got Kraft.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Trouble, 38. Check
Second
smash.
and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Green jack. Hut.
Now Love.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
On the set. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set. Ready. 10 black. Steal. Check steal. Steal, black. Yellow, zoom. Red, yellow. Set.
Here's Love. Toward the pylon, caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing it.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
The Packers will set up for the
Yellow, 43.
conversion.
Ready?
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
At the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the
Throwing is Hurts.
Second and 2.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
First down,
Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's going to look downfield for Barkley. Well, he's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Ready, break.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready, strike.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Set.
Love from the gun. And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal was to score just before the break, but I'm not sure that a safety was how they expected to do it. But give the defenders credit. They saw how the series was starting out, and I think it increased their intensity. This was their chance to make a huge play before the half, and all they needed was one play to get it done.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Oh, what a move. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay.
Loving the
break.
Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Ready, ready. Red, 38. Set.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Fight,
It's
97.
second and 8.
22 needle. Strike. Check striker. Green jack. Triple 38. Red. Cycle. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Play fake. Here's Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Here we take. Green.
Set up for the
33.
two-point
Yellow.
conversion.
Black shot. White. White. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
They'll run it again with Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
63, 63, 63.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw here. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40.
The 4th down pass. Intercepted. Turnover on down.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Claws red. Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Ready.
On 2nd and 11 now. Love. Oh, he's got it in wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
43 rail. Check pink. Ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Red, cycle. Fury, yellow. Green, jack.
Looking to throw. Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Black 40. Ready.
This to Jacobs on the toss right. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
48 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and 3 from the 9.
And 3 at the Eagles' 9-yard line.
Ready. Red 30. Cut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon. At this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Blue striker. Hey, go steal. White. Flight blue. Drill green. Set cut.
Working out of the gun. Love. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Blaster, 6. Down. Rail, yellow. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Finds his receiver, Watson.
Let's go.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Ready?
Operating from the gun. Love.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Packers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And an Eagles first down.
They'll look to throw again.
Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Barkley inside handoff. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And he will get in for the 2 points to get this back to a 3-score game. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on the real. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Whole squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Two, three, four. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be.
back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Gotta wait till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that, and if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back, right now we on track, but you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap, you said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that, lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that, Juicy J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat, I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half, I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses, the only way she getting back in it.
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go here in Baltimore. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Return it.
2nd down. Jackson. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by DJ Reed.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
180!
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Good blocking to the 15. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
BC!
Here's Gibbs. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. The Ravens 5-yard line.
5.
Here's Goff. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. Second and inches.
76, tell him. Like 20.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be taken down. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. A gain of 14. And the Lions first down.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
We go. Maverick wall. 120. Ric Flair. Hardball.
From the gun, it's Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
2 for 1. 2 up. Orange.
A second down throw for Goff. Escaping to his left. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be third down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Orange.
Throwing, Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Hey, kill. 14. 5. Go, 12, go. What?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense...
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Brings up second and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
We're good. Like 20. Hey, lift. Shell. What's that?
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. That's caught. It's Isaac Tasman. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Detroit.
Goff to throw on first down. Forced to his right. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after after this. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Super. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Two. Value 3. What's that?
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Ric Flair. 180. What's that?
Throwing here is Goff. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On 4th down, Goff. This one incomplete. Let's defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Report. 180.
Jackson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he drive.
What? 180.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
They'll go play action with Goff. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
DC. Like 20. Hey, 5. Value 3. Value 2 for 66. Turbo.
Goff to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Want to quit from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
180. Sit up.
To throw is Jackson. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
13 yards on the play. And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson looking to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. It's 2nd down. He'll run out of the gun with Henry. He'll get about 2. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. 3rd, they need 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now it's Jackson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
180. No, we changed.
Now Jackson. He's got his big tight end. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7, and he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
17. Obama. Super.
On first down, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Ric Flair. Super. Louis. 76, tell him. 76. Hardball.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
180. Ric Flair.
Now Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. down apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is good. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
We're good. We're good. 5. 12. Whirling. We go. 76. 76.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Now he'll air one out. Oh, that is out of his reach. Overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Orange. Hold on. 180. Super 1. Listen. 4 down.
Here's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Maverick. What? 5. 180. Shell. Hey, shell.
They'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. 37 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hold on. Check.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. down, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point.
13.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Here we go, tonight. Like 20.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. From 29. Here's second down and 5.
It's an 8-5. Brings up second and 5.
11. Super 1. Super 1. Super 1. Hey, 76.
From the gun, it's Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. He's taken down for just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards.
They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Detroit.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Lions.
5. Yes, sir. 2. Obama. Value 3.
To throw is Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the 45-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20s. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Cut. Like 20. Cut.
Now, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Hey, kill. Value 1.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Moving outside the pocket, and he will get into the end zone. So how do you like that? 2 points and now a 2-score advantage as the lead is 9.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
Down at the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
We'll go again here with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third and 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At their 48-yard line.
Goff to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your Ella.
Yeah.